This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
In item number 1, before my
number 1 has been taken up, then I'll make some submissions.
I have, because it is not a small matter, it is quite a big matter because it involves 32,000 appointments.
Not 32,000.
Now it's 65.
More than.
Now, two things before my Malante says anything. Challenging one of the orders, an appeal was preferred.
It's my appeal.
Now, correct. Now, there, one of.
May I just place the order, my lord, of the appeal?
Second,
My appeal, let me just place it. Kindly takes up
orders,
this is the order is third.
Excellent.
30 tarikh order to.
Kindly have a look at the paragraph starting with without entering. Without entering into the above aspect.
My lord, I am for the petitioner.
Right.
My lord, let me finish, my lord. Why, my lord, I mentioned the matter due to
propriety point. Kindly without entering into the above aspect, since the investigation so entrusted is under process and we are in session of the matter. I am not anything else. I say today in the same proceedings from an interim order, the division bench recorded we are in session of the matter. In that context, nothing to do with for whom I am appearing. I do feel I have to apprise your lordships that when the honorable division bench is session of the matter, most likely lordships may not take up the matter as on day. That's all I want to say. There are other points, but that I can say as a respondent later on. Because today's situation is 2-3 points. One, there is a transitions, nothing will effectively happen unless the government comes and they take a decision. In addition to that, scene of the matter. So I don't think there is an urgency. And also 32,000, my lord, they won. We won before the honorable division bench. Now, those who are dissatisfied, they went before the honorable Supreme Court. Coming Monday, matter is to be there. So in that context, I feel that this is not the time that single bench should be. That's all. Now,
I mentioned the matter before your lordships. For one occasion, kindly see the order dated 5th July 2024. Kindly see the order once. There is a direction upon the CBI to file a report. Kindly see the order. Kindly. Kindly. Yes, Dada. Yes. This is the order. Kindly see paragraph 6. Kindly see paragraph 6 and what steps they have taken. That's why I mentioned the matter before your lordships. He wants to. 5th July. 5th July. This is the order impugned in the appeal. My appeal. They have to appoint some organization for. Kindly see the parameters are already fixed.
Now this was challenged before the honorable division bench.
Upon the direction upon the CBI. Direction upon the CBI. May I once? Direction upon the CBI. Once. The date. Lordship has seen that it is.
Has nothing to do with it. These submissions are from this side and this side. I cannot follow.
This was my appeal.
What I find from here is 2014. Some investigations were directed.
Yes.
In other application in which Mr. Trivedi appeared, he says that investigation has been completed. In 2017, that was the matter.
2017.
17, data was also taken by the CBI. Yes. So there was an application seeking that if there are wrong questions, you award the marks of 2017.
That is my lord. Wrong question. Kindly, may I just on the record. Lordship has seen paragraph 6.
First of all, 32,000 has nothing to do with this matter.
Lordship has seen
strategy one after the other. Let's Mr. Laidi first.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Lordship has seen paragraph 6.
May
I have been added. Now kindly takes up the order of the honorable division bench which has been handed over by Mr. Dor. Kindly comes to the first paragraph. They are seeking.
This order was appealed.
Yes, this order was appealed. Mr. Laidi, learned advocate appearing for the appellants in MAT 1531 of 2024 submits that he would like to cite certain precedents detailing law in respect of the scope and jurisdiction exercised by the writ court in the matters of recruitment. According to him, the writ court traveled beyond the four corners of the pleadings and the relief claims were not made, and the roving inquiry into the facts which does not germinate from the pleadings. So this was the point. In the fifth order, certain directions were passed upon the CBI. Our contention is that that would be outside the scope of the writ petition, and that is why we have preferred this appeal. And in this appeal, may I just place, in such view of the matter, if there is no stay, that is, there is no
Sir,
stay.
beyond stay, there is also convenience and inconvenience of the proceedings.
May I just,
Even if there is no stay, what do you mean to say that?
তার আগে
In spite of
dismiss হয়েছে
two appeals have been preferred.
no, let me
Next,
challenge it.
may I just
Let us
place it?
understand the things.
May I just, that is what I am trying
What
to.
was appealed against? What was the matter session before the Honorable Division
Yes.
Bench, which has a bearing on the order of the single bench to be proceeded with? If
Yes.
we proceeded with,
Yes.
we have to
Now-
find it out. So let him submit.
Yes,
let us
third paragraph.
understand.
In such view of the matter, let both the matters be appeared listed on 18 September 2024. West Bengal Board of Primary Education has also preferred an appeal, being MAT 1382 of 2024, challenging the portion of the impugned order by which the single bench directed to recompose the CBI for the monetary expenditures likely to be incurred in making an investigation. The board says that they do not have the independent fund, nor it is a profit earning organization, therefore such directions needs interference. The counsel for the CBI says that they have seized large number of hard disks from the different organizations, including the board having a high storage capacity, and in the order to collect the data and also to send the same for forensic investigation, the CBI asked for 20 hard disks having a capacity of 4 TB each and did not ask any expenditure in monetary form. Without entering into the above aspect, since the investigation so entrusted is under the process and we are in scene of the matter, determining the point raised by Mr. Lahiri in this appeal, we file that as an interim measure, the Finance Department, Government of West Bengal be approached to sanction an amount for the purchase of the aforesaid hard disks by the board for its onward transmission to CBI. And in that proceedings, we all point to such and such were kept open. Now, my lord, this, my lord, is the Honorable Division Bench is considering the scope of the appeal. Matter was mentioned because of the heavy business and because of the fact that the Honorable Division Bench was taking up the recruitment process, which was annulled by the Honorable Single Bench relating to 32,000 matters. My lord, this matter could not be moved. But, my lord, it was also, my lord, sought to be urged before the Honorable Division Bench that these matters are connected. But the division bench has negated that point, saying that these are not connected. But an SLP is preferred, an SLP is pending. Now, my humble submission would be, if their contention before the Honorable Supreme Court is upheld that these matters are all connected, then there is a different aspect. The matter is before the Honorable Supreme Court on Monday, and if the matter is accepted and a notice is issued, or if it is dismissed, then we'll come here. If the matter is accepted, then also this particular intra-court appeal has to be heard. That will be my humble submission. There is no stay. Mr. Dhar has.
Who has filed the appeal?
I have filed the appeal. My clients. We have been now.
Before
We have been added as a party respondent in this writ petition, Shantanu sheet matter, which is the main matter where all the lordship kindly sees the list. Kindly sees the list once. Kindly sees the list. This is the main matter, Shantanu sheet, where several applications for addition of parties have been preferred. And, my lord, we have been added in this writ petition by an order dated 22nd April 2024. Affidavits have also been exchanged.
Okay.
My lord, if this order, since it was been submitted that I have not yet been added.
So when you
So,
say matter coming up before the Honorable Division Bench, that
Yes.
is also been pending due to the
Yes.
SLP filed before the Honorable Supreme.
Fold.
No.
Twofold. This matter has to be heard before the Honorable Division Bench. There is no stay, I repeat again. But, my lord, the court is in session. And one of the contention is that the order on 5th, which was passed, is beyond the scope of the writ petition in view of the fact that the order seeks to proceed and make a roving inquiry.
This point of roving inquiry was also decided by the Honorable Division Bench in this 32,000 matter, where the Honorable Court was pleased to hold that in a writ petition it cannot go beyond the pleadings. Same things were sought to be, my lord. There is one group of petitioners who are trying to, my lord, to same recruitment. No, this is not this state. That is the recruitment process.
This is not.
And this is state 2014, where the petitioners or the persons who want to sit in the primary examination get their eligibility to sit. Now, my lord, in this 2014 trade, after this 2014 trade, there has been several recruitment process on the basis of this.
My
So
lord,
therefore, we cannot say that this is only related to, or the scope is confined to 32,000. It is not confined to 32,000. It is my lord, it extends to all the my lord candidates who have participated in the TET even previous year on the basis of their eligibility acquired by them through TET 2014.
okay.
So, my lord, my humble submission would be, my lord, kindly, my lord, waits, or my lord, kindly adjourns, or my lord, can you fix?
My lord, may I pray? My lord, may I pray?
The matter has come without any notice.
Monday's
My lord, may I? My lord, may I tell
Don't
your
start
lord? My lord, may I
something
pray one thing, my lord?
SLP
The
is
dispute will be
correction. I
resolved,
know
my
what is the
lord.
content of
My lord,
this.
dispute will be resolved. My lord, the same sort of allegations your lordship knows were raised in your lordship is also passed order in respect of that your lordship remember Howrah District Primary School Council, North District Primary School Council, Malda, where there was a serious allegation of my lord illegalities and corruption. Court recorded that there is corruption, but on consent, my lord, of the DPSC and the state, my lord, it was directed that those who have preferred and writ application within so and so date will be given an appointment. My lord, there are two aspects. Everybody initially, my lord, why we all file these writ petitions? We file this writ petition that we should be given appointment. There has been illegalities. We initially, my lord, did not arrayed any of these private respondents parties saying that their appointments should be cancelled. It is the honorable court, after hearing the arguments, my lord, finding that there has been illegalities, directed CBI investigation, ultimately which prompted, my lord, addition of these parties. My lord, since, my lord, it is true, my lord, my lord, his matter is pending before the division bench. It is true, my lord, that on Monday the 32,000 SLP will be taken up. It may have some implications, connection with this, may not. But what I am humbly praying today, my lord, in any event, since board is not appearing, state is not appearing, this matter cannot be heard. But my lord, what can be done if your lordship pass a direction that the board and the state, when the next date will come, whether board and the state is agreeable to consider that whether we can be given any appointment, since there is a No, my lord, my lord,
I have not
may I pray one thing?
My lord, I have not completed.
My lord, that is our ultimate prayer. My lord, may I say, because of that, my lord, why we ask for the appointment? Because ultimate goal is our appointment. If they consider and concede that yes, we will give appointment who are deprived. We are the deprived candidate.
My lord,
So you
only
give us appointment, the matter will go as Malda DPSC, as Howrah DPSC, as give us appointment, matter will go.
Then my appeal will
Confirm.
be infructuous.
So become infractuous, so what?
my lord,
So your
only
service will be there, or we will got service.
my lord, the matter.
This is not a T20 kind of thing. It is a T20.
18 নম্বর কোথায় 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 আছে
Give us
It already consumed lot of time. From 2022, it is going on.
2014 date.
Mr.
Notice ta koi?
new, I believe the new government came, new formation.
Hasan,
As
that is
per their
appearing under the
instruction,
heading
if something happens.
to be mentioned. Yes, Mr. Divedi, do you have anything to submit?
Well, we have the same submissions we have, Millet. We have submitted our charge sheet in the matter. Now, Lordship, as has been rightly, Mr. Lahiri has placed before my Lord the order passed by the Honorable Division Bench, where actually, because there are no specific trails, because OMR sheets are not available in the hard disks which we have seized. Now, my Lord, so my Lord Justice Vantha directed when he was sitting in the single bench to hire a specialist who may get the digital trails so that we can ascertain from the OMR, because the data which is available, that can be tampered. digitally. So we do not have any referral point. Be that as it may, we have filed our charge sheet. Now, Lord, as far as Honorable Division Bench order is concerned, no fund was provided to us, nor any hard disk was provided so that we can go on with the directions passed by the Honorable Division Bench. Now, as far as the appeal is pending before the Supreme Court, CBI has to say that if somebody provides us with the requisite finance or the last paragraph of page 2 of the Honorable Division Bench order.
Yes, yes.
Has been kindly see without entering into the has got it. Since the investigation so entrusted is under process and we are in session of the matter determining the point raised by Mr. Lahiri in this field, we feel that an interim measure, the finance department, government of West Bengal be approached to sanction an amount for purchase of the aforesaid hard disk by the board for its onward transmission to CBI. Now the board has done nothing. CBI has nothing to say as of.
List of the parties. What I have on this is the petition of 2022. Today it cannot be resolved. So what I am saying, the prevailing situation, the lordship kindly, not instructed, take to your lordship. Your lordship kindly take it up after application, or it is not that today your lordship is hearing it.
Yes. Awesome. Acha.
Yes, after my learned friend's submission, my lord, that is respondent submission, my lord. May I pray one thing because of that, my lord? After seeing the appeal order, my lord, there is a specific direction by the division bench. May I read that portion, my lord? The last paragraph of page 2. Without entering into the above aspect, since the investigation so entrusted is under process and we are in session of the matter determining the point raised by Mr. Lahiri in its appeal, we feel, that means that is the feeling of the division bench, we feel that as an interim measure, the finance department, government of West Bengal be approached to sanction an amount for purchase of the aforesaid hard disks by the board for its onwards transmission to the CBI. So there is a specific direction by the division bench. In the meanwhile, they carried out that direction because that is the direction interim as an interim direction. They carried out that direction and second thing is that, my lord, it is our humble prayer as DPSC North 24 Pargana, as DPSC Malda, that's because it is a fact that original OMR sheet no longer is there. If we contested, it might be the whole selection process will go. Not only 42,000, thereafter 60,500. So it might be resolved by giving appointment to the
procedural thing.
in the meanwhile, they can consider as a
One procedural thing is there.
Senior advocate, Anindu Lahiri, senior advocate.
Procedural. That is, my lord, the applications which have been allowed, the names of the applicants be reflected and be incorporated in the cost title. In this kind of matters, that is in the cost title of the main
Series of applications were allowed.
Give that.
it as sim
No, my lord, applications, addition of party to allow হয়েছে আমাদের নামগুলো ঢোকানোর জন্য বলছি addition of parties have been allowed, so therefore the names may be included in the cost title. This is a procedural. Kindly cease.
obviously.
Applications were made.
All are allowed.
Order. Kindly see this order. First order.
And item number 1 it is allowed.
These matters
First
are appearing under the heading to be mentioned. Yes, can 1.
First paragraph says, Malad. Yes, can one. So there might be many cans which have been allowed. Let the department continue, Malad, do this work. Because the names have to be added. But what happens is subsequently when the matters are disposed of, we are seeing this from 26,000 matters, 32,000 matters.
Yes.
Names are not being reflected in the cost.
Department ke diye.
For this procedural things.
What you do is you provide the numbers of the CAN applications and the date of the orders by which implement has been granted. Correct?
একটা tabular chart করে দাও.
Give that. We'll forward that to the department to carry out the record.
And all the persons who have been added by the petition can name.
Yes. Ashun. These matters are appearing under the heading to be mentioned. Sir, who appeared for item number 18?
80. Oh, 18 Mariam Bibi. Mariam Bibi, I think someone mentioned saying that this was a group 1 matter.
Yes. But the order passed by the earlier coordinate bench records the number of that writ petition.
That is meant.
এইটা একটু দেখান তো এই পেন্সিলে মিস্টার লাইডিকে দেখান যে এটা কি নাম্বারে কোথাও হেরফের আছে কিনা Mr. Laidi, I have just put a pencil mark on a number which is appearing as item number 18. I think there will be some change in the digit. This has been recorded by the court order and this is appearing. He says that this is a
This has
group
been
1 matter.
disposed of.
This has been disposed of.
He's
Is
saying-
there
he's
is there
saying-
any other matter having similar numbers with digit here and there?
It's not my
It
matter.
is a mistake.
It is not
This
my
like-
matter, so I can't.
আমি delete-
Most of the matters kindly see.
এটা নেবে না হ্যাঁ
সকল শেষ।
আমি আইটেম নম্বর 18টা আলাদা করে বলে দেবো হ্যাঁ Mr. Laidi Lanet Anindya Laidi Lanet senior advocate appearing for the petitioner added respondents submits that his client has preferred appeal being mat 1531 of 2024 before the Honorable Division Bench challenging the order dated 5th July 2024. The Honorable Division Bench is session of the matter, challenging the order by dint of which investigation was CBI was directed to cause investigation. The Honorable Division Bench, since his session of the matter, he seeks that the matter be adjourned till the appeal is decided by the Honorable Division Bench. What is the number of the SLP?
The SLP number টা কি বলবো?
It is also, he also informs that a special leave petition has been filed before the Honorable Supreme Court by some of the
By us.
candidates.
In this matter, yes.
Oh, चलो कह देंगे,
That is
बात दिए, बात दिए.
For
Mr.
this is regarding that is regarding
Pratik Dor, learned senior advocate, appearing for respondents, added respondents, also submits in the similar fashion that since the matter is session before the Honorable Division Bench, the matters may be adjourned.
That is also, we are appearing for some of the applicants. We have not been formally added, but our application is appearing under serial number 1, item number
Okay.
1.
Okay.
Can 15 and can 24. Can 15 and can 24. So then my submission is, in view of the nature of the division bench order, I adopt the submission of
Mr. Bishwaru Bhattacharya, learned advocate, appearing for the applicants in the client applications, adopts the submissions advanced by Mr. Laidi and Mr. Dhar for the added respondents. Since it is found from the order of the Honorable Division Bench placed before this court that the matter is session, pending before the Honorable Division Bench, the writ petitions are adjourned. List these matters on June date বলো না ওই ফ্রাইডে মানডে নয় এটা হিয়ারিং এ ফেল প্লেস করে দাও
I just read the SLP number.
Yes,
end of June.
Division bench will not entertain any prayers for inclusion now. After everything settles down. Yes, yes. Yes, division bench was taking up
To be mentioned
1,000 matters. You were also appearing,
on
please.
Different division bench.
29th June. 29th June.
Division bench was
29th June.
Only humble.
My lord,
Other similar matters, my lord. One humble player.
Department is directed to
May I hand it over the
carry out the amendment in the writ petition,
but
incorporating the names of the applicants who have been impleaded in the proceedings by the order of this court.
665.
Your lordship, when your lordship has.
My lord, may I say that?
Any embargo in ourselves getting added. Normally added.
Oh, add
Not
everyone.
now. Not now. Let it come up, we can.
my lord,
My
kindly,
lord, may I? Chalo.
my lord,
Acha,
my lord, kindly,
item number 18, WPA, WPA 195850 of 2023 is informed that the matter pertains to Group 1 and has already been disposed of. Hence, detach the said writ petition from the rest of the writ petitions appearing in the cause list.
my lord, I mentioned,
My
my
lord-
lord, 3 matters, my lord, kindly,
Okay.
on the next date, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
those
Other identical matters will be taken up.
mentioned, my lord, and that has already been tagged.
One thing,
That had already been tagged on the last order, my lord.
when your lordship has
Permission.
recorded in its order, there is one appeal which has been pending before the honorable division bench, which is filed by Chief Senior Friend Lordship. There is one more appeal which was put by the West Bengal Board of Primary
ওটাও ট্যাগ হয়ে আছে তো
which is MAT 1382 of 2020.
ট্যাগ হয়ে আছে অর্ডারে ট্যাগ হয়ে আছে আচ্ছা তো আচ্ছা
In this particular appeal, the portion of the order of which is assailing from the order of Justice Manta, where the compensation part has been challenged, Lordship.
There is appeal.
These two appeals, Lordship, has to be
Both
heard
matters
And along with other appeal being made 1382 of 2024.
The SLP number is 12665
SLP
of
number
2024.
দিয়ে দেবেন আমি correct করে দেবো।
There is
That
no
number.
connection with that SLP with my learned friend.
Give that number. Sure.
My lord, there are 3
Connection.
matters I mentioned, my lord, in the morning, my lord.
Hmm.
Those already had been tagged, my lord. My lord,
Fixed
only one
To be mentioned 2 p.m.
2 p.m. My lord, only one thing.
the matters I mentioned, my lord, in the morning.
Madam, I have taken note of it. It will be consecutively listed. Don't worry. Give the number.
My lord,
Kindly.
May I take your lord?
Pass direction to.
my lord, only one thing. When
These matters, my lord.
Give the number. But it will appear. It will appear.
my lord, only one thing, my lord. My lord, there are several bunch of matters, my lord, which were tagged, my lord, with Justice Mantha's orders, my lord. But in spite of mentioning, my lord, these
No, no,
matters
no.
have not
The
come.
difficulty is, don't worry. They are searching. Some of the records have not been received. That's why it has.
My lord,
not
may
been
I give
listed.
the number
Yes,
so that
give
it
the number.
will
Give the number. আপনি justice
take 5th July order as a yardstick order that all the reputation is
we
mentioned
follow
in
that.
And
deeply obliged.
5th July অর্ডারটা ফলো করে যে রেকর্ডস গুলো থাকবে ওটাকে ট্যাগ করে দেবেন যেখানে ট্যাগ করা আছে